Yeah, alright, my group of Biafra in the one Ekalamono. This is Access Platform where we get to happening just what's now in Biafra land and beyond. So do well to subscribe if you haven't subscribed because I'm pretty sure you're not gonna regret it. Yeah, not wasting much of your time. This is early morning and right now the court case of Samuel Ekpa is fast approaching. It's next week in short. Let me say it's now next week as me they talk like this. The court case for Samuel Ekpa in Finland. And you know this, the Finland authorities have been calling on Nigeria to bring on their evidence and all the points which they call IPOP terrorist group. And I know that I've been calling IPOP terrorist group up to date. There have been now the Finland authorities now they told them say they bring all their evidence and everything. As I'm talking to it now, the native makes the people they travel all this they travel, they go they find allies, they go they meet people we go help and bring Finland down. And that was why the Osuris they were asking Finland to extradite Samuel Ekpa back to Nigeria because it's the same way where they take carry Nnamdi Kanu, where they go kidnap Nnamdi Kanu because Nnamdi Kanu is innocent. Even today they adjoin this man case for almost 4 years. They haven't brought out any evidence, anything about this man being a terrorist or being a criminal. It's so crazy. So this is the same thing that Finland is calling up to Nigeria authorities. And for them, in fact, Finland they give them till that court day. See if they don't bring any evidence, if they don't bring any evidence, they should bother about. Actually, they don't really bother them anymore about this Samuel Ekpa case because the thing just talk to election. I don't want to just talk much, but I'm going to post what this guy said. This guy said a lot of things. In fact, this is a message direct from Finland. Just listen to what this guy said and tell me what you think in the comment section.
From here. Lovers of freedom all over the world, the genuine people standing with the USB. Let me remind you before I proceed with what I have on my table this very wonderful morning. Biafra is one government. We do not have two governments. Biafra have only one government under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Simon Ekpa, and presently under the leadership of Madam Ngozi Orabueze, the COS of the United States of Biafra, surrogate to Mazi Simon Ekpa, our wonderful woman, Achalugo, Nwayi Jelumba, Bute Vulushie Unata, Agadabachiluzo, Ake Uchionwa one of Igbo land, of Biafran land. Yes, Biafrans, do you know that Tinubu and his cohorts have been going round, even to the UK, to go and ask them to help them on this Mazi Simon Ekpa's case? They submitted a petition. They submitted documents that they cannot come and defend. So at this moment, the Finnish authority is ready for Nigeria. But with Nigerians are running. The government of Nigerians are running. These people are just animalistic in nature. Terrorists. That is who they are. They are running. Tinubu is running. He's running. I thought you said Mazi Simon Ekpa was a terrorist, or he is a terrorist. I thought you said Nnamdi Kanu is a terrorist. Although, let me, before I continue with this, our Prime Minister's case, I must tell Biafrans that today being the 6th day of May 2025, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is coming to the court today, and I want to reaffirm my word to Biafrans that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has no case to answer in Nigerian court. Nigeria government are the one that has case to answer in the International Courts of Justice, which is the ICC. How Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was brought back to Nigeria must be said, or rather given account of to the ICC. I'm telling you the truth. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has no case. So all these their shenanigans that they are putting up in court would not hold any water before Biafrans. Not with Biafrans. I'm telling you, not with Biafrans. I want to make these assertions about Mazi Simon Ekpa. Mazi Simon Ekpa said, I would only fight for the freedom of Biafra for 5 years. And that is what he did. Mazi Simon Ekpa said as well that I will be the end of Nigeria. Mazi Simon Ekpa Njoku will be the end of Nigeria. And that has happened. Mazi Simon Ekpa told Biafrans as well that I will be the end of Tinubu, the drug lord, a man who doesn't know where he went to school, a man who is not articulated enough to come and address the public, a man that used almost $2 million, 2-point-something million to clean his evil record in the United States of America, looking for people to bribe so that they can clean his, mess in United States for his drug trafficking. A man that cannot tell you the state is from Nigeria. That is a man that is fighting the independent state of Biafra. That is the man that is fighting Mazi Simon Ekpa. This man does not know the school that he attended. At least I attended 3 schools. Number one was Childview Primary and Nursery School. Secondly is Western College Unikeyaba. Thirdly, University of Lagos, Akoka. These things are verifiable. You can go and verify according to Peter Obi. You can go and verify. These things are there. At least these are my qualifications. These are the schools I went to. This man is going around to seek for assistance. How Finland will be able to, jail Mazi Simon Ekpa without any evidence. Now they have to establish a case in court of all the allegations against Mazi Simon Ekpa. But the spoiler alert is that there is nobody from Nigeria who is willing to come and represent Nigeria in the Finnish court. Can you see how shameful that is? Can you see how shameful Nigeria? Nigerians kept embarrassing themselves in the international world. They kept embarrassing themselves all over the country, all over the world, and we're watching them. But you see, this man, Simon Ekpa's case, will be the end of Tinubu completely. I'm telling you, I don't come here to hide my feelings about what I'm saying. You thought you were going to defeat Biafra. I told you, they have never defeated Biafrans before. Nigerian government never defeated Biafrans. So he's now running back to the United Kingdom to seek for help. Running around. I told you people he was going around. Tinubu was good flying around. Any delegate he says from he will go and meet them. Oh, this time on Ekpa. Now bring evidence in Finnish courts. We are waiting for you. And it's not. Next week will be a game changer. Next week. After all your complaint, terrorism, you are not able to prove any case. Anything against this man called Simon Ekpa. You are not able to bring one substantial evidence against him. The Finnish authority has told Nigeria that somebody must come here to come and defend the accusations and the allegations over Simon Ekpa. If not, they should never in their life call the Finland again over Simon Ekpa. They have given them all they wanted, the opportunity, the timeline to bring evidences against Simon Ekpa. And up to today, they are still trying to manufacture evidence. So on this note, I want to tell Biafrans, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has no case to answer. He was kidnapped from Kenya. First of all, before a case can be established about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they have to take him back to Kenya. Kenyan courts will try him if possible, but if Kenyan court refuses to try him, they will return him back to the United Kingdom. Nigeria has no jurisdiction to try Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So this global embarrassment you are giving yourself must stop. You cannot fool Biafrans. You are trying what is not possible. You can't build nothing on expect it to stand. Doesn't work like that. Obey your Supreme Court. Obey your Supreme Court. Release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to go home. That is where we stand. Somebody will say, Wazurike said, on Aburi we stand. And let's stand on that Aburi. That is where we are standing. That is where Biafrans are standing. All this your nonsense will not hold water. You are trying a man that has defeated you in court. You are not, can't you be ashamed of yourself? You are not even ashamed of doing the right thing. Do the right thing. Obey your Supreme Court. You don't want to obey the Supreme Court. You want to be Jagaban that you claim to be. We will continue to demolish you. We will continue to fight you ruthlessly because you are a criminal. You are a thief. You are not the president. You came through the back door to destroy Nigeria, the fabric nation of Nigeria. And thank God that you came. Because if you didn't come, Biafra wouldn't have been redeclared. Thank God you came as a useless president of Nigeria. Somebody who could go and adopt an activist who has done nothing wrong without any invitation. You went to where he was, kidnapped him, and whisked him away. That is how Nigerian does. No arrest warrants. That is what they did to Nnamdi Kanu. They did it to VDM. I don't like the guy. For any reason, I don't like him. But is more efficient than most of you criminal governors, criminal politicians. VDM has been able to help Nigerians to recover their money, their stolen money. And even in the international world, it has helped most of the Chinese people to recover their funds that was scammed by Nigerian individuals. And I wonder why the world is keeping quiet on this nonsense that is going on in Nigeria. I wonder why the United States is keeping quiet. I wonder why the United Kingdom is keeping quiet. I wonder why ICC is keeping quiet over this nonsense that Tinubu is doing with his cohorts, destroying the fabric nation of Nigeria, destroying the constitution of Nigeria. I wonder why they're keeping quiet.
Use InDrive, because with InDrive you not only get a comfortable ride, you're also reducing your transit stress. I get
it could happen to anybody. It could happen to me. A man went to the bank to go and rescue his mother because practically maybe the mother could not speak up for herself, which all of us do. And then you went there to kidnap him without any invitation of arrest. And you want kidnapping to stop in Nigeria. You have to purge yourself of the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu first. You think we're here to joke? You think we're here to laugh? For those of you who does not have courage to speak, somebody is speaking and yet most of you are there writing rubbish. I don't like VDM. Personally, I don't like it. It's not my kind of guy. It's not my kind of person. But VDM has done what no politician in Nigeria has ever done. He has been doing it. VDM in his mouth can never mention Nnamdi Kanu. VDM in his mouth can never mention most of the, sometimes he does, most of the killings in the southeast, or unaliving people left and right in the southeast. Most at the times he doesn't call out our governors, the delegitimized governors of Anambra State and the Imo State and all of that. So I don't give him kudos for that. But he has his reasons for doing whatever he's doing. So, I respect him, but I don't like him. Doesn't mean I shouldn't speak. When I see evil, I shouldn't speak about it. You went as far as adopting a man, kidnapping somebody, broad daylight. Broad daylight, and you want kidnapping to stop. You want Nigerians to be good. Nigerians can no longer speak. There is no freedom of speech in Nigeria because you are president of Nigeria. This animal called Tinubu was former member of Nadeco, fighting General Sani Abacha, if my memory serves me right. Either Abacha, yeah, I think it was Abacha. Today he's in power. He stole power, not like the Nigerians voted him. He stole power and is misusing that power. A very useless man indeed. That is the man that is trying to try my leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, I'm an IPOB member. IPOB means indigenous people of Biafra. These are the people you prescribed, and you prescribed me a terrorist. What else do you want to hear? People without shame. People without brain. These are animals in human form. Nigeria is not a country. Nigeria is just a country that some people built for their selfish interests. That is why Nigeria can never strive as a nation. Biafrans, the better thing to do is to dissolve Nigeria completely and build our nation. In 2 years from now, they will never see our back. So the world needs to rise up and fight for the citizens of Nigeria. We are already gone. We are gone. We are far ahead of them. You see? We are far ahead of them. So on this note, I want to tell Biafrans that Tinubu is still shopping for evidence, looking for people to go to Finland because the date is near. This was the reason why they were saying, oh, bring him back, repatriate him. The repatriation was just everywhere, constituting nuisance. Up to today, you've not gotten any evidence to bring him to book. Up to today, you are still going from one country to another to seek for relevance, to seek for people who will help you to bring Simon Ekpa down. Very shameful people indeed. Very, very shameful indeed. Are you not shameful? Are you not? Tinubu, who works under Tinubu, and I want to use this opportunity to continue to call on Madam Bianca Olo. Bianca Olo, I hate to call you Ojuku's wife because I don't think you deserve that. Bianca Olo, now that they are looking for people to come to Finland. I hope you will come to defend your country, Nigeria. I hope you will come to defend Tinubu. Because you started this, you gaslighted all these things. I hope you will come. Because your shame, they shame me. You're a very shameful woman. Very, very shameful indeed. You come to defend it. You come to defend the allegation in Finland. And prove those things that you said this man has been doing. And prove it. You know, when you just sit, when you see these people that are power drunk, they can't make a statement and stand by it. They are just animalistic in nature. All these people are just there because of their selfish interest. Then you find 3 people on this earth in Nigeria that are fighting, that is fighting for your freedom, fighting for the separation of Nigeria, fighting for your life to be good. You started fighting them because you can't stand them. Today, where is the Madibugo? Where are they? Where are those people who love the Mazen Nandekan? Where are the people who come to tell you, oh, Mazen Nandekan is our God? Where are they today? All of them have disappeared because they thought Mazen Nandekan would never come out again. This is what they do. And they were pushing this evil narrative. You think Finland is like Kenya, where you will go and take plane and kidnap somebody? People without shame. I'm so disgusted this morning. Can you imagine? You were calling on Finland, they bring Ekpa, yet you don't have evidence. You are going to the United Kingdom to beg to help you. Foolish. Is that not foolishness? To help you. We've had all these things. Would they hear them? Shameless and hopeless man. Emiloko. Oh, that's it, coin. Look at a man that is fighting for power. Nothing is in his head. Lies and deceit. You think that is how Biafra will stand? For those of you who are still fighting Biafran cause up to now, please desist from it. Desist from it. If you don't want to fight for Biafra, go and sit down and let the people have died. Enough people have died in this struggle. People have gone. We're not here to joke. We're not here to joke. A lot of people have lost their life in this struggle. We're not here to joke. You continue to sabotage this our fight. We're not here to joke. If you are using your family's life to joke, that is your problem. Anything that concerns Biafra, if you don't want to fight, shut your mouth up. If you don't know what to say, if you're scared to come out, keep quiet. Keep quiet and stay the hell back. You don't come and confuse our people. You don't come and deceive our people. You don't come and make things worse for our people. A lot of our brothers and sisters have gone. Some of you are here looking for one mistake. Oh, I don't give an F about anybody. Don't like me. Just don't like me. Here's what I do. But respect that nation called Biafra, including Christopher Musa. All of you. You want to remain in one Nigeria so that you continue to milk the Southeast. And that can never happen again. We are here now. We can never close these eyes again. You see this our mandate? You see this our mandate that was generated on the 24th of November 2024. 29th, I mean to say, of November 2024. This is our mandate. Okay, if you come close, you follow. If you come close, you fall. So on this note, Biafrans, I have to tell you that we are winning these people. They have no case against Mazen Nandekano. They have no case against Simon Ekpa. So Biafrans, we will continue to listen, to watch, and to feed you with the right information. This is the only platform that you will hear the truth of what is happening in Finland. So at this moment, I want to appreciate my brothers and sisters. Please do well to share my videos so that it will get to the appropriate authority. And may God bless Mazen Nandekano, the military general of Biafra. May God bless